Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be, sorry for the sun, today we are going to be working outside, planting a lot of different things that I have just not got around to. A lot of bulb type things, so we'll see if any of them come up this year. So here are all my things that I have stored up and really need to get them in the ground just to see if any of them do anything. This right here is a lilac plant that I bought the other week at Big Bloomers. That video just went up yesterday, so everybody take a look at that. So hopefully we'll get this one planted today. I also have ranunculus that I've bought that I have been wanting to try these out for a long time. So this is going to be our first order of business. What you can do these several different ways to get them started. So I think what I'm going to do today is they are actually corms, so we'll be able to see them better when I take them in the house. They look like this, little shriveled up things. So you soak them for several hours in water, and then you can plant them right away. I'm going to plant them here in this pot. Let's walk around here. I'm going to plant them in this, oh, sorry for the shadow, this pot here where I had some just annual things planted last year. So I'm going to plant them in there and see how they do. The other way that you can do them is to pre-sprout them. So you soak them and then you put them in a small tray with some soil and let their roots grow a little bit, and that kind of gets a head start. But I wasn't on it ahead of time, so we won't do that today. We'll just plant them right in the ground or in the pot. I also have some glads here that I'm gonna try to get in the ground. I have some peonies. I have some wildflower mix here. I have a couple of dahlias, dahlia tubers. I have an astilbe, and I have some hollyhocks in this bag here. So let's get started and see what we can get done today. So here we go. We are back inside in my kitchen. Take a look at this beautiful Christmas cactus. Sorry about the dog in the background. He is seeing light reflecting and chasing it. So he may be making some, I'm trying to get into it. So there you go. He's going crazy over the light reflecting off of my watch. Anyway, so if you hear that noise, that's what's going on. Back to my Christmas cactus. Those are looking very beautiful at the moment. But okay, so we are gonna take, these are what the corms look like. And we are gonna soak them, it says in lukewarm water for 2 hours. And then after that, we'll take them outside and we'll plant them in that pot. So let's get some water. All right, here we go. We're gonna get some in this bowl. Let's see if that's enough. All right. All right, then we're just gonna take these. We're gonna put them in here. I have been wanting to try these for a long time. So hopefully, cross our fingers, it will work and we will get some blooms. It says these bloom, it says to plant them after threat of frost. So we should be hopefully past that point. We will see. We're just gonna let these soak here now for 2 hours, and we're gonna go do other things. We'll come back and check them, and then we'll get these planted. See you after a little bit. Alright, so now we are going to plant some gladiolas. I've prepared this section right here. It had a bunch of weeds before, so I've pulled those up best I can, got the soil loosened. So now I'm gonna go grab those and plant some here. I'm gonna plant some in another spot as well. Okay, this is the next spot we're gonna plant the rest of those gladiolas. Right here are flowers I planted last year that I grew from seed. I think they are daisies. I can't remember for sure, so we'll just see what they look like when they come up. And then right here I have snapdragons that were planted last year or the year before. They're looking kind of sad right now, but we'll see what happens when they get a little warm. So right behind them, up against the play set, is where I'm gonna plant the rest of those gladiolas. So. What? Watching me in the background. I feel like you're making fun of me there in the background. These might not be anything. I can't tell if they're still alive or not. These peonies may not be alive, but we will see. Lovely red clay. What I planted just now is rain lilies. So here you can see rain lilies. It says they're late summer bloomers, so it says to be patient with their bulbs. So we'll see. I think that'll look pretty with them coming up maybe right there in front of that, not a hibiscus. Gosh, my brain is fried. Rose of Sharon. Yeah, so this is my Rose of Sharon. Which one is this? Little Kim. So they should be really pretty coming up right there in front of those. All right, we have come back in after our 2 hours. So we're gonna check on our ranunculus and see how they look. You can see that they've plumped up some. They don't look so dried out. So we will go take these and get them planted in some soil and see what happens. So now I'm gonna get ready to get my pots with some fresh soil. I'm gonna plant those ranunculus in these 2 pots and have them just sitting out on the patio. So hopefully that'll be some pretty, thank you Coda for walking right in front of my screen. So hopefully that'll be some pretty flowers that will come up soon. can see how I have them with the roots face down. Just gonna cover that up. Now there I have 3 pots with my ranunculus. They're not really matching pots, but it's okay. So now we'll just get these watered in. All right, now we are gonna take the mums that we just pulled out, and sorry for my shadow. We're going to put them here in this bed that I have. Is just a little bit of a mess right now. There's not really anything in here other than those 3 spirea. So we're gonna plant them all along the front here of this little rock border wall and see if we can get them to take and just come back year after year looking beautiful. Here we go. We've got the mums planted that I pulled out from that pot. I ended up with 6 clumps. So they're gonna live right here and see how they grow. Thanks for coming along with me today. I think this is where I'm gonna end the video. We got a lot accomplished. We got a bunch of things planted. We got some things moved. We got this bed behind me where I planted the mums, we got it mulched. So I'm gonna end the video here, and I may keep doing a little bit of things off camera, weeding, and maybe some more mulching. So see you next time. Thanks for joining. Bye-bye.